Get ready to match the stars. Dick Martin, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Patty Duke Astin, from Family Feud, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg, as we play the star-studded big money match game PM. And now, here's the star of Match Game PM, Gene Reilly.
For joining us. You're going to have a good time because look who's here. They're here. Now, if you would join me in a brisk round of applause for Verno Twilliger and Patty Wickham. Would you do that? Well, we welcome both of you. We'd like to find out a little bit about each of you. Patty, we'll begin with you. Tell us where you're from and anything else you care to contribute.
Okay, well, I'm from Sherman Oaks, California, and I just graduated from Northridge University, and I'm starting work on my master's degree in psychology next fall. That's
a very fascinating study. And we welcome you and thank you and wish you the best of luck. So you're Verno Twilliger, eh?
Indeed.
I thought all the Twilligers had expired. Well, Verno Twilliger. There are two left there. Where are you from, Verno?
Bandera, Texas.
Bandera.
The Dude Ranch capital of Texas.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's what they call it in the map.
Are you retired, Verno?
Yes.
When you were doing it, what were you doing?
I was a carpenter.
You were? You ever? So you watch television now and having a good time?
Indeed.
Well, good luck to you, Verno Twilliger. Love that name, Verno Twilliger. I ought to be an announcer. Verno Twilliger speaking. Listen, may I point out to each of you here that on Match Game PM, each of you will have an opportunity to match as many of them as you possibly can. And the one who's done that most often at the end of the third round will be the winner and will go on to play that big money super match, which can pay off over $10,000. Patty, you may have A or B as we start off here.
I'll start with B.
You start with B. Here we go. Are you ready for this?
Ready.
Fat Phyllis is as big as a truck.
How big is she?
I'll tell you how big she is. She's as big as a truck. That's right. I told you how big she was. Don't interrupt me. And that's why she has a sign on the back of her slacks which says blank. See, you interrupted your train of thought.
I know. She's as big as a truck. That's why she has a sign. I didn't even look at it. The sign on the back of her
slacks, which says right. Okay.
Blank.
Big as a truck. See? Okay. Now, Patty. Fat Phyllis is as big as a truck, and that's why she has a sign on the back of her slacks, which says
wide load.
Yeah. Terrific answer.
It was a good one, but the signs on the back have always said no tailgating.
No tailgating. All right. Now, you see that girl, young, inexperienced in the ways of life, recently graduated from school, got it, bing, just like that. And you, mature, sophisticated, knowledgeable.
Weary.
Took you all that
time to get what? Extra wide load.
Oh, you got it. How do you redeem yourself? What do you say, Chuck?
Hi, Gene. Naturally, with even a little artwork, this is the correct answer.
Of course. So that's two for her. All right, Patty Duke Astin. Fat Phyllis big as a truck. That's why she has a sign on the back of her slacks which says
same as Dickies.
Don't tailgate. All right, they do say that.
They do, too.
I think that's the best answer, Patty.
I'm not going to play anymore.
Yes, you are.
Come on now.
Oh, all right.
I've been doing this for years, and that's what I wrote. Don't tailgate.
Don't tailgate.
Well, it's either or.
Well, they say other things, too. They say don't pass on the left.
Right.
Vote for Nixon.
Or don't pass on the right. I forgot how that goes.
Support your local police force.
Right, that's right. What do you say?
I say, well, you know, I really just couldn't think, and I was trying to think what I see on the back of trucks, and I thought about this big woman, and I said, I break for animals.
How about that? Was that a good one?
That was a good one.
You know, we say in Texas that was a good old thigh slapper, wasn't it?
Indeed.
Indeed it was, yes. Okay, here we go. Colonel Sanders used to be a prison executioner.
Oh, dear.
Are you listening, Verno? And that's why before he kills a chicken, he offers it a blank. Colonel Sanders used to be a prison executioner, and that's why before he kills a chicken, he offers it a blank. Are you thinking about this, Verno?
Very deeply, sir.
Okay.
Very deeply.
No, don't think too deeply, because we're not really loaded with deep thinkers over there. Here we go. Colonel Sanders used to be a prison executioner, and that's why before he kills a chicken, he offers it a
blindfold.
Blindfold. Old Verno's okay.
Yes, old Verno knows how to say blindfold.
Oh, very good. Look at him.
I didn't go that route. I was thinking about that wonderful movie with Clark Gable and Spencer Tracy and everything where Clark... Well, I can't... it makes me
Sound
cry.
of Music.
Yes, that's right. I said a big fat meal of his choice.
His last meal. Okay, that's another possibility.
Thank you, sweetheart.
I said a cigarette rolled of fine capon feathers.
That would drive him right out of the prison or the restaurant or wherever. Hello, Patty.
Hi, Gene.
What, you got another loser?
Uh-huh.
Let's see it.
A last cigarette.
A last cigarette? Stay off her that. That's not a bad answer. Last cigarette. As Colonel Sanders used to be a prison executioner, and that's why before he kills a chicken, he offers it a...
what did Sterno say?
Verno.
Oh.
Verno said... Verno said...
I was very
Verno's...
good friends once with a man named Sterno Twilliger.
Sterno Twilliger?
You're the same person, are you? You ever do any boondoggling?
Cousin. He's a cousin.
He's his cousin, yeah.
In that case, then, blindfold.
Right. Just because you're a cousin. Okay, now, Verno. Sometimes she does, and sometimes she doesn't.
Well, that's easy for you to say.
I think you're so nice, Mr. Twilliger, and I'd like to ask the judges to keep an open mind.
Cigarette does not match blindfold there.
Well, sometimes
Anyway,
you can catch
we got two good players here because we got a tie score 2-2. And round 2 coming up, but first we want to do a little business with America. Pay attention. Okay, since we got a tie score here, and Patty, you went first last time, so Verno, you may go first this time and have A or B.
Well, A was all right a while ago. I'll try it again.
You want A again? All right, here you go. Right. When old man Williams died, his family couldn't afford a funeral parlor, so they laid him out in a blank parlor. You don't play? You don't play because you matched him in the first round, or you don't play? When old man Williams died, his family couldn't afford a funeral parlor, so they laid him out in a blank parlor. Here we go. Verno, when old man Williams died, his family couldn't afford a funeral parlor, so they laid him out in a blank parlor.
How about a massage parlor?
Verno, you may have outsmarted yourself here.
Yeah, I could have.
Because, those people over there, they look over here at your sweet, smiling, innocent face and say, heck, he ain't never going to say massage parlor. But he did.
I wasn't even playing, and I wrote the very thing.
The very thought he had in mind.
You're excellent.
You're okay. Now, let's see. We begin with Brett. What do you say?
I say he's a lot hipper than he looks.
Yes, indeed.
I said beer. I figure it was a match. Sure.
Beer parlor.
A beer parlor, yeah.
That's right. Yes.
I said pool parlor.
Pool parlor.
Pool parlor.
So we have beer and pool so far, but we don't have a massage parlor, Patty.
Ice cream parlor.
Ice cream parlor.
Keeps them nice and fresh that way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Keeps them cool and putting them on ice.
Little fudge. You're nuts.
Fannie, show us your massage parlor.
It's across town. Judges, really.
Pizza parlor. Pizza parlor. Well, listen, you didn't do good with that. Didn't do very good with it, but Verno, it was a darling answer. Patty, do you want A or B?
I think I'll take B.
You want B? Okay. B you got there. Now, here we go. Count Dracula said.
Yeah.
Boy, am I thirsty.
No, he said, I am a very proper vampire. Before I bite your neck, I put on a blank. Blank. You missed it again. Blank. Last chance, he missed it again.
Do it one more time so you can get it. One more to the road, huh? Not bad.
Patty, Count Dracula said, I am a very proper vampire. Before I bite your neck, I put on a blank.
A bib.
A bib. Okay. Show her your bib.
There it is.
Oh! I was just fooling around. I didn't think you'd have it there. Oh, boy. So you got 3 and he's got 2. Patty, it's up to you.
A small napkin.
A
Like
napkin.
bib.
Well, apparently napkin is not a bib. According to the judges now, it's a different thing.
Tuck it up here.
What's that?
Up here.
Show us again. There,
Never
that's
mind.
enough.
Never mind.
Okay, Richard.
Sorry, because I thought it was the same thing.
Well, the napkin could be something else small, but the bib is something you
that's
definitely
easy for
tie
you to
around
see.
your neck when you eat a lobster. What do you say, Fannie?
I said napkin.
Napkin. Okay. All right, so here we go to round 3. Now, Patty, you're ahead 3-2, and we'll ask you to go first.
I'll try B again.
B again. Here we go. The upper tier does not play. Only the lower tier. I will direct this exclusively to you, lower tier. Are you ready?
Yes.
Here it is.
Ready when you are.
I am over here. No, right here, right here. Here I am, right here.
You know, when you don't wear elevators, you're much smaller than you look.
I'm leaving. I'm on my knees.
I'm sorry.
The cavalry general said that soldier is strange.
How strange is he?
I am going to tell you.
Thank you, boys.
The general said, when I yelled charge, he pulled out his blank.
Oh.
What is going on?
But we're not playing, so we're playing hard.
Start playing. Oh, dear. Whose turn is it? You, Patty. Up to you. The cavalry general said that soldier is strange. When I yelled charge, he pulled out his blank.
His credit card.
Credit card. She said credit card. What do you say to that?
Credit cards.
Credit card. You got 4 now. He pulled out his...
Well, I'm certainly ignoring that and just merely saying credit card.
All right. You got 5 now.
He said, what a good boy now.
What do you say?
What'd you say?
I say...
He does
When
what?
I yelled charge, he pulled out his blank.
And got a slap in the face. Now I want to talk to the judges about this. Really, come on. I think this is a match.
Well, Verno, you know what you have to do?
What do I have to do?
You have to work real hard here and think carefully now because she's matched all 6 celebrities. You've matched 2. So the best you could do is tie her by matching the 4 remaining ones, Brett, Charles, Patty, and Fannie. This is for you.
Oh, Dick doesn't play.
No. The bionic woman said, it's bad enough that every winter I have to call the auto club to start me. What's worse is that they clamp the jumper cables on my blanks. You don't play, Dick.
No, but I'd love to write that.
Okay. Here we go. Verno Twilliger. Put it in the slot there, and away we go. The Bionic Woman said, it's bad enough that every winter I have to call the Auto Club to start me. What's worse is that they clamp the jumper cables on my blanks.
Bosoms.
Bosom. Now, Bert. I notice you're hanging back there a little bit. You're a little shy there. Say it out loud. Don't be ashamed.
Okay.
Say it.
Bosoms.
Attaboy. Okay, Brett, you're up first.
I love a man who says massage parlor, who is shy about saying bosom. Oh, Werno. I'm sorry I said bun.
Fun, so that means Patty wins the game. What the rest of you have? Well, you missed it by one. Congratulations. We'll get to you in a moment. Verno, you missed it by one. Everybody else said boobs there. But it was a pleasure to meet you. You're going to get some prizes coming your way.
Glad to meet you, sir.
Thank you for playing with us here on Match Game PM. Verno Twilliger, while we're spinning him off, we're going to spin some messages just for you. Hurry back and see how she does. Here we are. Are you ready, my dear?
I'm ready.
Now, you could really win a lot of money here in the super match. You could win over $10,000. To do that, we have 2 audience matches for you, and I want to point out to you that whatever you win in these audience matches, you'll have a chance to multiply by 10, and that'll be the final dollar amount you'll be playing for. Here we go. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best response to this. Walk on blank. Now, if you match the answer that bunch of people gave us most frequently, you will get $500. For matching the second most popular answer, you get $250 and $100 for matching the third. And 3 of our 6 celebrities are permitted to assist.
Richard?
Something I don't want you ever to do if you see me in public. Walk on by. I want you to
Walk
come
on
over.
by.
Okay. Patty?
Walk on the wild side.
Oh.
Walk on the wild side.
Good book.
Okay.
Brett?
What I've always been able to do, walk on water.
So there you have it. Walk on water, walk on the wild side, and walk on, walk on.
No.
Well, walk on. No, I beg your pardon.
With hope in your heart,
Walk by.
you'll never walk alone.
That's enough
that's
of that.
the song you were thinking
walk
of.
by, yes. So you want one of those? Now, you may have a better idea.
Well, Richard's answer matched mine, so it's got to be a winner. Walk on by.
Walk on by.
Well, that's a big song.
What would you choose? Walk on the water. Oh, they all say the water. All right, well, if I can find out who's right or wrong here. Let's begin down at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Walk on thin ice.
I've done
That's not
that
it.
too.
We're looking for walk on by. May we see the $250 response? Walk on water. You may turn out to be wrong. No one is fallible or
Patty,
infallible.
Cross your fingers.
All right, here we go. We're looking for walk on by. May we see it, please? Yeah! Congratulations. So, all right. Now, you've won $500 there, which means the least you'll be playing for is 10 times that amount, or $5,000. We're going to see how much more you'll win now with your second audience match. There's the blue dot. That's it. All right, Dave, slide it. Blank Khan, K-A-H-N. Now, whom do you call on?
I'll try Richard again. He's lucky.
Genghis or Genghis Khan?
Genghis Khan.
Charles.
Terrific actress and friend Madeline Kahn.
All right.
Brett.
There are 2 left. There are...
Well, do the one you were married to.
Cat Krugman?
No.
I'd say Aga Khan.
That's the
Okay.
one.
So you have the Aga Khan, you have Genghis Khan, and you have Madeline Khan. You want one of those?
I'll go with Genghis Khan.
Genghis Khan, here we go. May we see the $100 response? Madeline Khan is there?
Right on.
All right, may we see the next one, please? Ali Khan. Last
what
chance
I
for
meant,
Genghis
Ali
Khan.
Khan.
Slide it, please. Genghis Khan, you got it. Yeah. Multiply that by $500. That gives you another $5,000. That means you're going to shoot for a pot of $10,000. And we'll be glad to give you the money, but you can't collect unless you match one celebrity exactly.
Okay. I'm sure Richard and I can do it.
Okay.
Well, we've got to...
Stand on the dot and face Mecca over there, and good luck to you. Get your ESP flowing over to him, and here it is. It's worth $10,000. Goes like this. Paul blank. That's P-A-L-L blank. Paul blank. Okay, Richard's made up his mind, Patty. We ask you to make up your mind. Paul blank.
Paul Bearer.
Paul Bearer. Okay, 3 people agree with you. Now, she said Paul Bearer. P-A-L-L Bearer.
No,
What do you say to that?
I thought of human being. First of all, I thought of Paul Lind and then Paul Newman.
Paul Newman.
Well, as you know, in the head-to-head match, because you're playing for the big money, the rule of the game is that you must match exactly. And unfortunately, you and Richard were on different wavelengths.
But, Patty, you do have $1,000, and if you had a few laughs, and we've enjoyed having you, right now we've got this for you. I'm Gene Rayburn. Thank you. Goodbye.
Some contestants will receive Recorder Call Lady, automatic telephone answering system, voice actuated with remote control that plays back your message from anywhere in the world. And for a complete jobs, and Bardol Oil Supplement. Its exclusive polar attraction formula bonds to critical surfaces, reducing friction and wear in your car's engine. Bardol, run with us. This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game TM, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.